This year has seen a drastic change in the way we do things. Talk of protecting ourselves superseded talks of protecting the environment. In this week's edition of The Best and the Bravest, we take a look at environmental wardens who, despite skepticism, still went out in communities recycling plastics.
The Best and the Bravest.
We might have forgotten about marine life and the environment during the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite this, new environmental wardens signed up in the pandemic to encourage recycling in communities.
Well, all of that did go through my mind. If I catch COVID and if I carry it home to my little niece, them, and my little nephew, them. But as long as you protect yourself and use the proper gears and use it and sanitize and things, I guess you're okay.
Well, I was scared at first because I was following it before it reached Jamaica. And I've seen the damage and the danger and all the things, the disaster.
At first, there was fear that COVID-19 would set back the project.
We thought that persons who had signed on to the project would not have wanted to continue. But luckily enough, that wasn't the case. Based on the constant interaction that we had with them, based on the protocols that we told them that we were going to put in place. So they were still willing to be a part of the project.
So why did they continue on their mission despite the risks?
It is always a fear, knowing that COVID can expose to it. But you follow the guideline because you know that COVID is here to stay, we have to live with it. So basically we just follow the guideline, wear the gloves, although we still can with people, with proper sanitizing, and we just go on with the project.
Well, we're trying to get a better environment, really. But in the process, knowing that COVID is in play, we have to still protect ourselves and try still get a better environment and a better Jamaica.
Some of their families were doubtful, but they needed to find a way to survive at a time when job opportunities were few. Heading out in their protective gear, they were prepared to handle harmful waste. Although they've devised a system of containment and transfer of the plastics, Richard Campbell knows there is always a risk.
The plastic have a certain amount of hours where it take on it. Me can't tell when it come off or when it go on, right? Because you know say the enemy is unseen. So based on how that now, we just try to just protect it, protect ourselves from it. So we have less contact with the buckles.
And interacting with hundreds of residents daily exposes the wardens to the deadly virus.
We always have people not complying, not wearing any mask, not doing that. But we still just try to encourage them and try to move and work as much as possible with them same way.
Some of them now wear them masks, some now will social distance. But we do the same way to educate them on them things the same way.
For them, pandemic or not, the environment still needs to be protected.
The Best and the Bravest.